Hey guys, Mr. Jake here, coming at you with a story that I'm not super proud of. Well, most of my stories I'm not super proud of. But actually, before we get on to the story, I want to apologize for my gameplay. I just got CSGO about a week ago, and yeah, it's a pretty hard game. It's one of the hardest war games I've ever had to play, and there's a lot more deaths than you'll see of killing in this. I'm sorry, I'll try to improve on that for future videos. But anyway, on to the story. You could probably tell by the title of basically what the story's about. Me and one of my friends had to run from the cops one night, so I'll go ahead and get on with it. One night we went over to a neighborhood that sort of lives close to mine, and to cross over there you have to cross the soccer field to get over to the neighborhood because we were going to a party. So we went to the party or whatever and just had fun there, and it got about 4 o'clock in the morning, and we decided to go ahead and head back. And my friend is 18 and I am not yet 18. I had a poor decision of hanging out with a guy that actually had a warrant out for his arrest. It's not really a big warrant, it's just that he forgot to go to a court date, and it was just about shooting BB guns around at people. But I mean, that is still a pretty big deal. But anyway, he didn't want to get involved with the cops just for that reason. He was super sketched out about that. So we're on our way back. Keep in mind that our curfew is at 11 o'clock at night, and we stop and sit down at the soccer fields because we both got tired of walking, because it is a pretty far walk or whatever. And we were just standing up to walk back across the soccer fields, which is a big open place, and we see this cop spotlight shine directly on us and just stay there for about 5 seconds. I see him take off, and I take off with him. We go around back into the neighborhood where the party was, and we chill over there because he's super sketched out. He doesn't want to have to talk to the cops or anything, so we have to hide in the bushes. And I see a patrol car coming down the street that we're on. I'm like, oh crap, man, dude, stay low, stay low. He's like, what are you talking about? And I'll just say, get down, get down. So we're sitting behind this bush, and we see 2 patrol cars with their big spotlights shining around on us. They weren't directly on us, but they were near us, so we just laid there dead still, dead quiet. And eventually those cop cars drove off, and the most nerve-wracking part that actually had to come up was we had to cross back across that big open field of the soccer fields, and by then there was already 2 patrol cars over there patrolling the soccer fields, shining their beams across that. So we went over right next to the soccer fields, and we were about to run across, but then a cop shined another spotlight right near us, so he hopped a privacy fence, and it was too late for me, so I laid down behind a bush, and I had to end up laying there for about 5 minutes as this cop shined it all the way across me and just across my chest and everything. I was pretty sure that he could see me, but it turns out that he could not see me, which was pretty good. But anyway, so I hopped the privacy fence. We sit down, we chill out for about 10 more minutes, and then the cops never did go away. They were determined to catch us. Anyway, we stayed behind the privacy fence. Luckily, there was no dogs out for about 10 minutes or so, and then we hopped back over, and we're just about to cross the soccer fields. But we both wait until the cop car gets behind a pavilion, so we have like a 10-second gap to run across these soccer fields. So the cop does, and we run across the soccer fields, and we end up making it across without the cop seeing us. And yeah, that's basically me running from the cops. It was pretty interesting. We had to go all stealth mode all the way back home, and we just stayed in for the rest of the night. Yeah, it was definitely an experience. Not a very one that I'm proud of, but it was something to experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this first story out of many on my channel. I'm gonna post at least 2 times a week of all the crazy stuff that I've done in my past. So anyway, I hope you guys don't ever have to experience running from the cops, and if you do, I hope it goes in your favor. Leave a comment if you actually had to have run from the cops, and tell me how that went down. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and how I can make it better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.